Hello everyone, I'm Fauzan. So this night I will accompany you guys with my explain about accounting and what accounting do. Okay, so let's start it. Accounting. In my opinion, accounting is the process of keeping track of all financial transactions with a business, such as any money coming in and money going out. So accounting is the process with any transaction and accounting will reporting it to the general ledger or any journal. So what the process of accounting. So let's start about the first steps. So accounting, the first step of accounting is data identify. That's what is data identify. Data identify is the first thing that you need to be done in the accounting process. Identification is every transaction or event that will relate to action that have been complete. Okay, the second step is the process and reporting. Process and reporting is include the recording, clarifying, and summarizing activities. Recording transactions means collecting data chronological. So, recording will you will record any transaction and reporting to the journal. Okay, the third step is accounts report. Accounting report or accounting reports is the end result of all these procedures. The type of the report generated depends on the parties who will use the report. Okay, the third step slide. Okay, how to make general ledger? General ledger is the uh, some of the journal of accountant will make some transaction uh, will get general. Okay, I will start about what identify account. So the first one is you need to identify the account and which group of account the transaction relates to. The next step is normal balance. After that, you should know normal balance each account. What is the account is debit or credit? Okay. The third step is the nominal. The nominal is important. If you make mistake on this nominal, your net profit will get wrong. Okay. The last step is reporting. In the last part, you can input the account to ledger account. Okay, we will I will explain about the how to make general ledgers how to make general ledger. Okay, so the explanation about how to general ledger is one, identify account. So uh, example is the transaction one on August 12th, blah blah blah, blah. And if we look at the transaction one, we can identify that Mr. Toyib deposit to his business, that is Jaya Abadi Building Shop. Okay, so the account is capital and cash, that is five 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 15 million cash. Okay, in transaction 2, we can identify that Jaya Abadi Building Stores purchase of equipment for his business. That account we can identify that is equipment and payable. Okay, in the next transaction is we can identify that Jaya Abadi paid electricity expense. We can look at this. That is, account will be expense and cash. So Before we input, we should know that which account that have debit or credit. Okay, we should know about this classification. That is, asset will normal balance is debit. If you don't know about normal balance means that if asset get increase, that will be report on debit. If the liability will increase, you will reporting it to the credit. Okay, so let's talk about this nominal like before what I talk. Okay, reporting. After of this part, we can input our data to ledger account like this. Okay, in the ledger account, we can say that in 12 August, in the first one, that is cash and capital. So if we look at this asset will get increase in debit. So if we look at this, he deposit 15 million in cash, so it will increase in asset. So asset will report to debit. Okay, cash will report to debit, and capital will increase too. That is in debit. No, stockholder equity, owner's equity will increase in credit, so that will reporting to credit. Okay. The second one is August 15. That is that account will equipment and payable. Okay, we can look at this. Uh, Jaya Abadi purchased 2 million on credit. Okay, we can make equipment will be, we look at the normal balance. Okay, equipment is asset that will increase in debit because of this equipment increase with the 2 million. We will reporting it to credit 2 million, and the payable is liability. The payable is increased too, so it will be increase in credit. It will report to credit. So this transaction will be reporting like this in the ledger, general ledger. Okay, the third one is the electricity expense and the cash. Okay, we can look at this. The transaction will be the Jaya Abadi building store paid electricity. Because of that, Jaya Abadi will decrease their cash, and their expense will be increased like this. Expense will be increased at the debit. Because of that, it will be reporting at ledger account like this. Electricity expense will be recording at the debit, and the cash will be credit. Okay, we will total it with like this. Okay, I think it's uh, like that. Okay, if I'm wrong, you can comment and uh, down below, and you can share to your friend. And thank you. See you guys.